Всем привет, друзья! Мы продолжаем играть в Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. В прошлой серии мы довольно странно разобрались с Изи. Да, и сдавать квест никуда не надо, к счастью. Бегать туда-сюда. Что это такое? Я, правда, после того, как бы отъехал, после того, как убил Изи, я еще поохотился на людей, но игра не сохранила это все дело. Блять, мне очень грустно из-за этого. И что это была за метка, к которой я подошел? Ничего не понимаю. Да какое, блядь, событие резонанс крови? О чем вообще? Что происходит? Почему NPC нету?
Здравей! I see we share a condition. I'm Nico. It's always a pleasure to meet a visitor. This is my shop. It is where the mortals come to make debts they cannot repay. Sometimes I feed on them, but mostly I enjoy their charming knickknacks. The prince has ordered us to help you reawaken some of your old powers. I do not respond well to orders, but she asked nicely, so I consider it more of a favor. I will help you if I can.
You have an impressive collection of items. Are they all brought in by mortals?
Some, yes. Some are souvenirs I collect myself. See that vase over there, for example. It belonged to a man who promised to visit his sick mother and did not. So I ripped out his spleen. Some people really do not know how to behave.
Do you know a kindred named Fabian?
Oh, interesting.
But of course. I haven't seen him around in a while, but he's a good guy. He once asked me to help find the lost possessions of a chimiche he was desperately attempting to woo.
Perhaps we've heard enough.
Tell me about your relationship with the Camarilla.
Well, I report to no one, but I sometimes help them as I can. I source items the prince needs, keep my ears open for what's happening in the city. And sometimes I help bring a reckoning to those that deserve it.
So, you are the Camarilla's hired assassin.
No, they do not dictate what I do, and I take no payment. They simply let me know when a wrong needs righting. I had a thought. It is often the case that I find stories of people who have transgressed. I bring them to justice when I can. But this is an unjust city, and there is only so much time. Perhaps you share these views. You could aid me if you choose.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
There is. This wristwatch comes from Jonathan. Jonathan killed his brother over a matter of money. He still takes money with violence. His cologne is cheap, You should find him easily.
I have the scent. Perhaps we will speak again soon.
Нифига себе здесь местечко.
Hey, new kid, take a look. Drink it in. This is my magnum opus. At least it will be. It's kind of a work in progress. I think the color balance is off. Maybe it needs another femur? Name's Patience, by the way. Don't make a joke, I already heard it. So the in crowd at the court say we've got to help you wake up some of your old strength. Even if it takes me away from my work. I'm not enough of a dumbass to go against them. So let me know whenever you'd like to refresh some memories.
How do the Toreador fare in Seattle?
I don't know. Same as anywhere else, probably? Maybe if I added more yellow to the foreground.
Tell me more about this place. Is it your studio? Perhaps your haven?
Yeah. Maybe it needs more viscera? But dried or wet?
What is this piece you are making?
I use almost entirely found objects. Items from the shop, stuff I find outside. Old crockery, lost coins, roadkill, the usual. You get what it's about, right?
Of course. Your art is about the fleeting nature of mortality.
Exactly. You can take something like a shitty souvenir cup that's outlived its owner by 12 years already. 12 years! All their thoughts, their dreams, their guts are gone. Their kids are already forgetting them and the worms are eating their hair. But that $2 plastic cup's still good as new. Kind of beautiful, huh? Oh, hey, since you're here, for this piece I'm making, I found this cool-looking cross thing. There's something about it, a resonance, you know? You find any more, I could really use them. Flesh this thing out. I'll need a bunch.
I would be pleased to help, if I can.
Hey, that would be so great. I guess 9 or 10 should do it. Really make old boneheads sing.
I wish you the best.
Huh. Patience looking for metal crosses. Now that is a coincidence.
Ну, давайте высадим Джонатана. Не нарушать маскарад. Какой, блядь, тут вообще людей нету.
Maybe stop in and wake the dead? I'll bet Sophia's there, buried by a pile of books. She's supposed to help you.
Time is it?
That's Nico's target dealt with. We should let him know.
Надо было покусать. Что-то я тупанул. А это что? А.
I reckon our science gal will be pleased to see you.
Hey, Bossy, it is colder than a polar bear's cour out there. Jonathan has no more need for money then? Good. Oh, I have some elixir you might make use of. There is no trade in it for me.
Can you help me recover my knowledge of the Banu Hakim?
Such things are difficult. I am told that if you drink the blood of Banu Hakim, it will awaken the memory of some of the powers you gain from my kind. I will give you my blood in a cup. Drink and be restored. I hope that was refreshing.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I need to consult my list of names. Perhaps later.
I will see you later.
Новый костюм. Чё за хуйня вообще? Ужас. Я бы прокачивал в основном вот это вот. Но чтобы это прокачать, нужно, блядь, все это изучить. К сожалению. Я хочу проверить, но почему NPC не появляется на карте. Может, просто загрузка нужна? Да нет. Опять за пределы города вышел. Так, ладно, у нас новые проблемы. Vampire, The Masquerade, Bloodlines 2. Пропали все люди из города. Понятно. Я выбрал, блядь, именно тот клан, где происходит тут проблема. И сдануться просто. Перейти в другую локацию и вернуться. Какую, блядь, локацию? Да, с другой стороны, это хорошо, как бы, да, я не могу фармить очки себе на развитие способностей, но пофиг. Зато могу быстрее по городу перемещаться.
Shall we introduce ourselves? You may call me Mrs. Thorne. I already know who you are. A word of advice. There is a protocol to things around here, my dear. One must conduct oneself with proper decorum if one doesn't want to get fucked over. Weaver Tower have informed us that we must help you awaken your old powers. It's a worthy principle and an interesting experiment, no doubt. Consider me an interested party. I'm certainly willing to make the attempt.
How long have you been in Seattle?
Oh, a long time. I arrived here to extract certain disciplines from a mortal cult, and we had a satisfactory exchange of ideas. It was the time of Theosophy and the New Thought, all utter claptrap, but it did sell a lot of books. I saw a market opportunity. My home country being out of bounds to me at that time. Some people do overreact to the smallest of transgressions.
Tell me more about the Tremere of Seattle.
You'll find us more organized than other clans. At least, those of us that honor the old ways. Knowing one's place, observing the proper order of things, deference to superiors. That's the real secret to longevity. That and wielding enough blood sorcery to turn your enemy's innards to outards, of course.
And so you have earned the respect of the Camarilla.
Quite. I defer to the judgment of the hierarchy when necessary. But I take no shit.
What is your role here?
Well, I run a flea circus, which is really just a front for my secret human butchery service. And in my spare time, I like to build tiny castles out of the teeth of my victims.
Excuse me?
I run this shop and answer stupid questions. Now, dearie, since you're crisscrossing our streets so regularly, might I persuade you to run a few errands for me? Nothing taxing. A package here, parcel there. It's so hard to find good help.
You have something for me to do?
Something very simple. I have a small package here. If you'll deliver it to Miss Pierce, you'll find her on the ground floor of Weaver Tower. The sooner the better.
I will see it done. Will you attempt to...
I find my...
Давать можно с ней. Жесть какая. Фигня какая-то.
Be well, Mrs. Thorpe.
Блять, просто бред какой-то. Какой-то баг, который ломает нахуй всю игру. Убирая всех NPC из игры. Интересно, можно будет пройти сюжет без NPC на улице? А кому заставочка-то?
This is for you. What? Oh. Let's hope the old woman can do what she promised.
Все, можно идти.
Good call. If anyone can figure out the puzzles written on your body, it's Sophia.
Телепортироваться нельзя. К сожалению, нет. А где эти членососы еще? Кровососы, точнее.
I wonder what Fletcher's really got against these things.
Jesus!
Nomad, Sheriff, you here? I'm so... After all the stories, I mean... it's a privilege. Truly.
The privilege is mine. I am just glad that, at last, you and I have some time alone.
It is? I mean, you are? I'm flattered, of course. But,
What?
there is one thing I hate to impose, and on you of all kindred. But
So, here it is. The real reason you asked me here. You need something.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. And I promise I'll help you. During the attack, some of the Anarchs, they took hostages. People dear to me. Mortals I'd given my blood.
You want me to find your ghouls? Your retainers?
You stood your ground with the Anarchs before. You brought Benny back. I know this is another group, that the Anarchs are in splinters, but I know you could do this. My assistants, they worked in Weaver Tower. If I have them back, it will be easier for me to help you. To research, I mean. It's just that they'll deal with my usual work, and I'll be able to focus.
You said your retainers are dear to you.
They assist with my research, yes. And they have shared my blood.
But it is more than that.
When I give my blood to a mortal, to anyone, I look for those in whom I see some part of myself. My old self. And I try to help them. For that, I think they love me. So you see, I feel responsible for protecting them.
The Anarchs who stormed the tower. The ones who took your retainers. Katsumi's people?
I don't think so. The Anarchs, there are so many factions. But Katsumi, she has reason to keep her head low.
I will find your retainers. But this conversation is not over.
That's a relief. Oh, you can't know how much. I'll begin my research at once. Just knowing you will search for them. Knowing they're safe.
Where should I look?
There's an Anarch gang operating from a loading bay near the parking garage. I think it's the same group.
Then I will begin there.
Ну погнали. Мне пока кайфово в этой игре драться.
Small world.
How so?
This parking garage you mentioned, it's not far from where we first met, so to speak. Sophia was really taken with those ghouls, sounds like. I knew she had people helping her. Campbell called them her pets. I can kind of see that. Remember, these aren't Katsumi's Anarchs. They want to fight. Masquerade be damned. Careful.
If only there was a Cammy here right now. Let's split him.
I need to wash my hands now.
Shit! Help! Son of- You missed! Here!
Блять, у него дробовик-то плохо.
please, I beg.
You are free to go.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Please, you must rescue the others. They dragged them away with talk of some anti-Camarilla plot in another city. They took them towards the subway station.
Так, ну я увидел сохраняшку. Появились люди, кстати.
Anti-Camarilla plot, huh?
Ну и отлично.
Sounds like a lot of effort to drag them off like that.
I've got some sins I can confess.
How precious and human you are. Magnificent.
I feel connected to you right now. Let's go explore that. Ugh, I could kill for a coffee. Let's get to know each other better. Stay away! Leave me alone!
Бля, я думал, меня не заметят. Я почти маскарад сломал.
Really using you. Oh, you! Do better! You and me. Double back.
You so hard, your sire's gonna feel it. You know, the court is next. Now you should have left while you could. Now you ready to hurt?
This is inconvenient.
Looks to be another of their plans.
Sophia sent me. It is over. You can go home.
She did? I knew she wouldn't forget us. Please accept her gratitude. You have found the others? We were separated.
I shall continue looking.
Thank you. They must be nearby.
Anything? Shit! Help me out! Take you out!
Таковой, блядь.
Not doing so great.
This is most unwise. Hello?
You are Sophia's people, yes? You are safe now.
Well, thank you ever so much for your assistance.
Now, I do like a touch of courtesy.
But please, my colleagues.
They are safe.
Oh, I cannot thank you enough. I must go. Miss Sophia will be frantic.
So the Anarchs are shaking down Sophia's researchers for intel on the court.
And taking them to New York?
New York has a heavy Tremere presence. The Chantry of the Five Boroughs. Figure they thought they'd make a quick buck. Reckon that's the lot. Sophia will let us know for certain. Best we head back to wake the dead.
Минуточку. Так, извиняюсь, что так резко приостановился. А почему, кстати, у некоторых нужно нажимать на отмену? У них типа куча там всякие бонусы крови. Поэтому так сосутся долго. Сосутся.
You're back.
My part is done. Your retainers are free. Shall we talk?
I'd like that. I would. But when I spoke with them, I realized Piotr, he was not with them.
Piotr?
My most dear. He had been with me for so long, and he was useful to me. Maria told me. When they took him, he died in the street to Anarch enthusiasm. You couldn't have helped. But still.
You cared for him. That is unusual. I am sorry. I know that is not much comfort.
I have never been good at loss. Will you stay with me? Talk to me? Distract me, perhaps?
You know much about me. It's only fair I should know of you.
Me? Oh, I'm nobody. I'm just an apprentice. It's been so long now. But the pyramid is gone, and Mrs. Thorne, she says she sees no point in advancing me. She also says I lack proper grace and decorum, so I study. And I try to help. And that's enough. Aside from that, I'm just Sophia. The most, that's all I've ever been.
How would you like to hear about the Nomad? Something you won't have learned from dry histories.
Truly? Yes. Yes, of course. There's so much I've wanted to ask. I don't know where to begin. Perhaps, well, The start? Before there was the nomad. Who were you?
You know much about me. It's only fair I should know of you.
Me? Oh, I'm nobody. I'm
Что за хуйня?
just an apprentice. It's been so
Почему
long,
диалог переключился обратно?
but the pyramid is gone, and Mrs. Thorne, I study, and I try to help.
Что? Что это было?
Can you tell me more of the Nosferatu, Tolly?
Tolly is just Tolly. Perhaps that makes me naive, but I trust him. He was Campbell's eyes and ears before he was Ryong's, dealing with, well, you know, secrets. I've known him for, what, 30 years now? And before that, well, he mentioned San Francisco once in passing. Then he got quiet, like he never does, and I don't think he's mentioned it since.
Lou and Prince Ryong. Tell me more of them.
I'm not sure. I mean, I've already... How do I say this? I think Ryong could make a good prince. I mean, she is a good prince. And Lou is basically a hermit. But if I didn't know better, and if I have your confidence, I'd say that Ryong would be prince in name alone. I wish it weren't the case, but here we are.
Did you have many dealings with Prince Campbell?
Of course. He ruled for decades. Not so much directly. I mean, I didn't know him. He liked to think he was in charge, that things were his way. But this city never really changes. Here, it is always Lou's will. It doesn't matter who holds the title. Tolly found Campbell, laid out in Pioneer Square, decapitated. We thought anarchs at first, but for the anarchs to destroy him, it makes no sense.
It was pleasant to talk, but I must leave. But I will return. Until then, see what you can learn about this mark.
I will.
Так, ну, на этом будем заканчивать.
Sophia, it's always a shame when you lose an old hound, if you take my meaning. But she'll honor your agreement. If anything, she'll be hankering for distraction. Just give her time. You did all you could. Reckon you'll find Katsumi at the hole in the wall.
Так, всем спасибо за просмотр. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь, а главное комментируйте, чтобы я мог с вами общаться. До скорых встреч.